Snake bite. It pushes him back. He has to sneak out, push through and execute. They manage to take down. Oh,
the spray is not hitting.
Karon! He only has the operator. Goes in for the swing. Momentum like this, you can't map. Pop flash doesn't quite work out. Buzz able to connect the shot onto Lakia.
Buzz has the blades.
Pulls out the blades too.
Nice.
Swat it down in midair. Buzz.
Nice, Buzz.
Hello my friend, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll enjoy the best plays and moments from VCT Pacific Stage 1. Between a historical matchup, last time these two teams faced each other was a very close game, defined in the smallest of detail. The winner went to Masters Madrid and became the second best team in the world, Gen.G. The other now has a new roster and they won their crown back of Kings of Korea, DRX. This match, my friends, will be insane.
DRX
Texture
trying to hang back, looking for the opportune moment to explode. Can't quite touch the screen, creep in towards lamps. They hop on over because of Stax' flash, but unfortunately the effect is not quite there.
Nice pistol,
Munchkin, Meteor, some of them left undiscovered, able to frag
but it's him, bro.
And in an instant, we're back to 1-on-2.
Yeah, pretty interesting that
he's kind of low,
he
man.
missed so many of those shots. It was really close, and Mako only got by
Munchkin
one,
is
it
low
looks
HP
like, but
too.
able to pick up the spike and get that planted as well. And now he's got a pretty good position here in Showers just to wait for a defuse to come in.
Got no utility either.
Oh, the timing.
Couple of shots and he could be dead, so he has to be crisp with this one. Starts off not too shabby. Munchkin down to 20. A single hit, that's enough. But the snake bite, it pushes him back. He has to sneak out.
He's the clutch king, my friends.
With a bat. Takes Munchkin down to the cages. You're right. They had 3 people,
30
and they had
seconds
the
on
right
the clock.
sensing as well.
And DRX,
knowing that
they
DRX
have full
might
rifles
first this side, they toss the nades at the right time, but as DRX continues to push through and execute, they manage to take down.
That's nice, Lakia. That was beautiful, bro.
Surprising
2v2.
A bit of a double.
Buzz is low HP, man.
Plant might have been foiled for a second. Karon spots out.
Okay, he knows.
They have no idea that he's up here.
Oh, that's such unfortunate timing for Karon, though. It could have been just a free kill on the Foxy 9 to make it a 1v1 versus a weakened Buzz. He's still going to throw down the volley, and he will be able to take the
That's a great moment,
anyway, knowing that Foxy was still in that corner.
Oh, Karon got this.
Down to the last bit. Oh.
Nice clutch, bro.
Buzz
the young
no idea
Mako,
where Karon
dude.
was, and once again, the rookie proves, yeah, he's no longer a rookie.
Oh, Mito's gonna get this kill, man.
Always deadly and lethal, even on the Thrifty.
Yeah, they're really good on the shifters.
Both Cyphers playing with their cameras, but for now, Gen.G has gotten the hint that it is an A hit.
I knew he was going to get that kill, man.
And DRX make the call to go through the teleport. Texture manages to catch them through market though, because they pushed out. Great movements, and all of a sudden DRX are caught in a pinch. Stax is gonna have to fight his way out of this one. Another move through the teleporter. He hops over, safe inside of Hookah. Mako has the positioning, but needs to push off some of the Gen.G players as they try to continue to apply pressure.
Mako has the pit.
It's getting pretty interesting. We do have the pit here that will be committed to in the 2v3. See a couple of guys upgraded to the rifles on the side of Gen.G. And now Mako thinking about getting out of this pit, looking for a pick on a Meteor. He is out, and they did not expect him, but Meteor's still doing a pretty
Yo,
good
Meteor
job.
is insane, bro. That was a great movement. Man. That's a nice round for Gen.G, man. Tying it up 2-2.
Plant is going to come down. The cage falls as well. They are going to wait on that one. And a quick headshot from the Sheriff here from Foxy 9, who's getting a bit of revenge here for what happened last round in Showers.
No spike plant yet though, Valdez. Because look at Lakia. He's able to watch these angles, trying to flick back and forth. DRX trying to keep him on his toes, peeking out left, right at the same time. Got the Seekers deployed though. Karon is here and ready to frag out. He's got the Molly. He's going to deploy it just to hold off Showers for the time being. Lakia goes in to investigate.
Oh my god,
Mako through the poison cloud.
Yo, he
Lakia
dinked
able to flick back onto him, keeps himself alive for just one more second.
This game is crazy, man.
By firing off those shots, gave away his position. Foxy knew.
Timeout.
Towards A,
okay,
already
Buzz
the rotation
and
coming out of
Texture
Gen.G.
have the showstopper.
Yeah, Having pushed out, Karen sees everything. Here comes the execute from DRX. Showstopper for Showstopper. Textures connects. Buzz blows up.
Man.
And Gen.G puts up a wall against DRX. It's the Viper's Pit deployed from Munchkin that keeps them in the game. Look at how it covers just around the edge of Showers. Invites Foxy9 along with Mako inside of it though. But as he peeks out, Texture is right on the other side of the door. Sits hello. Mako down to 1 HP. He drops the pit. Mako having to clutch this out, but the round's already gone. He just wants to keep his rifle or do as much damage as possible. Able to flick onto the first.
Timeout.
Not want to lose an early teammate to this boomstick. But so far they haven't seen it yet. They know he's not holding the angle on
they know,
site.
now they know.
Those nades have just been tossed out, so definitely the call that Texture's inside of Hookah.
Yeah, there's just so much smoke in his face. I don't envy his position right now. And Lakia, the first one to go down.
Okay, that was insane by Texture, man. Good trade.
From the opposite angle, he's gonna hit it. Kind of insane stuff. I don't know how he managed that, but now he's gonna switch on over to the Vandal, and Munchkin also picks up a kill.
Spike has been planted after all, but Munchkin getting that kill, you're right, Valdez, does give Gen.G a bit more numbers advantage. They've managed to make their way onto site, but they haven't spotted out the stacks just
he
yet.
Almost got a second, bro. I had that.
Not the kill.
Okay.
It's gonna be Buzz and Bane holding
that's insane,
from
bro.
backsides. My God.
Extra
Able to catch him.
Shot, man.
That's half your smokes gone. At the same time, so much information as to what DRX's game plan is, but Munchkin not quite able to get the heads-up duel against Foxy9. He is him. He's been doing this all day around Showers. Meteor tries to do what he can, playing outside of the smokes.
Okay, Bane.
But the
What
plan
up,
has
first
gone
strike,
down.
Foxy9,
Now look
5
at
HP, man.
positioning. You've got Bane who's backed up because he's got all the utility, the ultimate as well.
Stacks,
But he doesn't
man.
even need it.
The legend.
Going in for the double kill inside of Lamps.
Yeah, they really felt like they had to clear the Lamps out, but it ends up backfiring because Stax is just so clean with it today as
Beautiful,
well.
man.
Now we're hearing a little bit more utility from both sides.
Hatsu got the kill.
Texture's nade
What?
will catch Bane.
Here.
It's a bit of a lineup into the corner. I think Bane had no idea that there were explosives raining from above. Now it's going to be a bit of a teleporter play as DRX
you are in trouble, dude. He
senses the
still got
rotations
one,
from
man.
Gen.G, but Texture holds back.
Okay,
Mako able to trade back out. It's going to be a 2-on-3 in this retake.
It's looking pretty good for Gen.G for now, but still a chance for DRX. Let's see if they can get on in here, but the angle from Meteor is too good. And,
They need the pistol, man, and they got it.
As well.
Mako with the dot crosshair, man.
Certainly, DRX trying to hang
new,
back
man.
as
This
well.
is new.
So they're playing
It's a
pretty
new Mako.
reactive right now, but at the very least trying to tickle
Oh
down
my God,
Gen.G as they
bro.
try to push out, but Mako receives first contact. Foxy able to use the angle to get one onto Meteor, but instantly traded. Bane tries to push
I gotta
out.
save this, man.
Timeout.
Stacks. Knife comes down. That's going to give him a lot of information to have his teammates start to rotate already. Only 30 seconds left. Looks like Gen.G will commit to this B site.
30 seconds left.
Quite enough time. Buzz pops out the showstopper, but Texture flies down on him.
Oh my
That's gonna
God, man.
be the angel with wings descending onto the site, taking
This is
control.
terrible for
3 players
DRX,
down,
man. They
and
have no money now. They
damage
have to
sustained
save.
on Gen.G's side.
3 members of DRX waiting for this.
Good peek out from Mako. He slows him
good
down
flash,
with
man.
his snake bite. Stacks
What?
along
What?
with the fragment as well. It's a perfect combo
2v4,
to
man.
choke out Gen.G. Fortunately, a bit of lights out, even with a slightly lesser buy from DRX. There's a share of
Oh,
Bane.
the spike is
They're
dropping,
able
bro.
to stop Gen.G in their tracks. 2
Good
players
luck
left, and
now,
they have to
guys.
shoot their way out of this one.
Okay.
Spike down on the floor. Meteor starts things out perfectly, but Stacks.
99.
That is an option you have. So now they're going to come on in here once again. Stacks on the site.
Foxy9, that's insane, bro. You got 3 kills,
and
dude.
Stacks are going to shut this one down.
This is huge, man. This is
DRX
huge.
back in the lead.
This comes down again to just how well the players know each other and how they position themselves on the site. Foxy was not initially out in the open, but he swings
That's
out
amazing by
as he
Foxy9, bro.
hears the blast pack through. We started off this second half with Gen.G like 5 rounds in a row. Now we're back into it, and DRX are fighting back with all of their might. Stacks on the off angle. Meteor swings back out to trade.
He was
now
looking
Gen.G
good for DRX for a moment,
on
man.
an operator in a retake. It
that
is tough days
might cost them the
for
round.
DRX as they try
Buzz
to
got
close
an
out this
operator
match.
now. Mako
GenG
has the pit, but
very nice
not ideal
spot
for him to use
here.
here.
This time the entry a bit more clean. And I was going to swap over to the Vandal for now.
He has paint shells, but they don't know that Gen.G are behind them.
Okay, he used
They're
it.
just going to put up the pit.
Oh, he
The
stopped the
fuse
fuse.
is going to be stopped here before the half.
Oh,
The spray is not hitting.
Karon though,
What? He got
Buzz!
you, he got you.
He's able to turn around.
Oh, he can
Trades up for Mako, and with the paint shells, puts Lakia away. If he gets the kill, he could stick the defuse. But Lakia's just toying with it.
Yo,
The ex-teammate
Lakia,
comes back up
that's
on top.
insane, bro.
You did not make the right move, removing me from DRX. See that Bane is positioned around defender spawn though. He's setting up for that orbital strike to stop them down.
That's insane shot, man.
It
That
does
should
buy
run away
just
from the
a little bit
showstopper.
of time, but it's still 30 seconds. Texture has to make a quick move. He goes in with a Vandal. It's not the
Oh, man,
headshot.
there's no
Instead,
way. Oh,
Bane
Foxy9
and
got two.
Foxy9 gets everything.
Great, man. This kid is
Foxy9
insane, bro.
again. A bit of a last-ditch effort from Lakia to go through the teleporter, and he has to get the timing onto this, but he does not. Buzz anticipates and reads the movements perfectly. Times out his peak. Lakia has
Okay,
no
man.
joy
11
in this
to
round
10.
whatsoever.
GenG
Cannot
is broke.
secure.
Timeout.
Go has a judge too, I just noticed.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just...
Maybe expecting to have to play into a pit or something, but here we go.
Okay, he got one.
Swaps back over
5v4.
onto the Phantom as he's hopped out
Munchkin
of
has the
hookah.
pit, man.
Texture's Showstopper will connect.
What the
but
fuck
here
is
comes
going on?
Buzz
Bane
with
got
his
three.
own rockets. Doesn't
What?
even matter. It's Bane swings down.
4?
Picks
GG.
up the quadruple kill and closes out the map for DRX. He stands up with an unexpected smile on his face.
We were so busy watching a blind Buzz
Man,
in
these
the
guys
air
are so happy,
that
bro.
Bane got
It's
a
beautiful to
quadra.
see.
So I'm excited to see what they do have prepared for this one. As an early dagger does come out, and Munchkin and the team are getting out here pretty aggressively to challenge in a main. Now they're just running away from Buzz's frenzy. It is going to be a 1-for-1 trade for now.
A little bit of a pick-off. DRX continues to try to push through. Again, it stacks his pop flash, and unfortunately, not too much of a blind. Karon's still able to hang back around Generator, but then Foxy9 with the sharper aim. 2-on-2, spike not yet planted. The door gets shut, and Lakia sends out the shock dart. It just narrowly misses Foxy9. He puts down the bot, but it doesn't quite spot out Bane just yet, who's able to drop down, pick up a bit of a frag. Still, that's gonna be the spike picked up. 50 seconds to work with. Should be able to secure a safe plan at the very least. He tosses out the recon just to keep Lakia away. And then another recon back against him. Lakia with the movement hops up on top of Generator. Big noise. And Bane is just confused. I guess trying to expose a lot of Gen.G's setups and strategies, trying to take things into their own hands. Again, another bit of a pop flash execute, but doesn't matter.
Munchkin.
They're going to pass for now.
Damn, bro. What a round, man.
4K in the round before with the Guardian as well. And then now, you see a similar push. Not a lot of firepower
Another
from the side
4K
of
playing,
DRX, but Munchkin, he throws out a flash, gets this one, and then he just holds. He just waits
That's
for them to
insane,
peek
bro.
him one by one. And there was a double peek at the end, so finally they trade him back.
Yeah, this time playing a much further defensive position inside of Boathouse.
The loading, man.
But
So
thankfully,
good in
Buzz
this
doesn't quite
position.
dash
Oh,
into
Mitchell
it.
got
Instead,
you.
it's just going to be the blades up on
Okay,
top
Queen
around
defensive.
Canoe. Unfortunately, though, it's going to be Meteor starting things off with a couple of kills, and then Mako and Bane
this
going
is
in for the
getting
trades
dangerous, bro.
around backside. 5 seconds left. The spike has to be planted.
You got it, he
Mako
got it.
gets it just in time.
Man, it's a 1v2.
And
What?
this is going to get pretty interesting now.
Was looking
Texture
clean, man.
alone with the operator looks like he will try to at least pick someone off before he gets in. Let's see how far he commits with this one. He's not going to hit that shot. Nice little peek from Mako already.
Takes a second just to stabilizes movement.
Mako, man, you are an insane player, bro.
So it's going to be the operator sounded off, and off of that warning shot, DRX makes the quick transition over onto the A site. It's going to be up to Meteor along with Karon to play around this, though. Pushes out outside of the dark cover, catches Mako as he cancels from the shadows. Karon's right back up next to him to trade. But Buzz
good rounds now for DRX.
Now it's up again,
Texture
down to Texture in a 1-on-2,
man.
where he only has the operator. Goes in for the swing, catches Buzz, drops down, but doesn't have.
Man, that was close, bro.
I thought maybe he was going to be able to clutch it. As speaking of which,
Texture,
he's got his knives now. 2 rounds of the operator, and then he's like, well, I don't have any more operators, but I do have these knives.
And also they have
the
lockdown.
Draft, which he
and Hunter
Tailwind as well, so not too bad. Bit of numbers advantage. But keep in mind it is a round where Gen.G is once again on a bit of a half-ish buy. Lakia might have a rifle. They've got all the ultimates. And it's always these rounds where Gen.G seem a little bit more deadly. Once again, Texture comes back up around mid, picks up 1, goes back up towards heaven. Lakia along with the Hunter's Fury, able to collect onto 2.
Oh my god, Gen.G, they love these rounds, man.
Timeout.
So now DRX tries to go in a little bit faster into the A site. Buzz flies up and over on towards Generator. Now he takes down Munchkin. So slight bits an adjustment, but Karon
nice
was left undiscovered.
2v2,
Mako
man.
finally
Meteor got the
trades, and we're
lockdown.
back to a 2-on-2. We've got lockdowns on both sides, ladies and gents.
This is about to get pretty interesting. Wouldn't be surprised if they do commit to them here. Foxy trying to cover for Mako. They're going to let the plant go for now. As here comes the first lockdown.
Here we go.
To the second one.
Oh my god, that's so annoying.
Beautiful shot by
Mako
Mako,
tries to
man.
make a
It's
move,
so
and
good,
Mako
man.
stays away. He has a bit more space just up around Wine. Meteor comes back in to take his fallen teammate's place, puts up the turret, needs to tap on towards Spike. A bit of a slight one-way on top of Generator from Mako. The counter turret
they're just gonna
spots
play
out
with
Meteor.
him.
So annoying to play against.
There's no way. I mean, there's just no way he's
Dude, I'm not doing this.
Well, he got the 1 kill, but then he dies.
6-5, and DRX has 4 routes to play now, man.
So far.
Incredible half for them.
Initially foiled off. Up on top of Generator. Oh, and he just swings and takes down Meteor. We used to play Jet himself, so now this is going to be an open A site. The door hasn't been quite shut yet, though. Texture might be able to catch some of them as they hop on over.
DRX,
Instead,
man.
he does not. Stacks
They're doing it, dude.
just narrowly evades and fires back at the Tracer round. Now back into it, still the door left open, dark cover through, and Munchkin able to push out.
Oh.
It's going to be the Hunter's Fury that catches Lakia, though, but there are still some movements coming outside of door. Buzz tries to hop on over, spots the head. Kind of set up around dark cover. This only works if DRX makes a mistake and they try to do something cheap and pushes through. Okay, they tried to peek out. Payne along with the recon.
Oh, this is everything.
catch
Oh,
them
the
off guard.
timing!
Having to swing back around. Gen.G
Yeah,
picking
man.
off these players one by one. They've evened out the odds again.
This is pretty
Both the
trolled by
frenzy
DRX,
whips.
man.
Munchkin's
Munchkin is
down to
1 HP.
but it doesn't quite matter.
Man, it was
Damage
looking
has
good
been
for
done.
them, bro.
Meteor
What the fuck you
with a
guys
double
done?
smackdown. Gen.G. And Buzz peeking into B main now. It's about time that DRX will get an idea that the rotations have been made over onto A. Stacks, quick move up onto the top, but a great dark cover from Karon
this
as well.
is crazy.
Stack ignores it though. Stabs Gen.G.
Man, DRX is back, bro. Nice play by Stacks, dude.
If you're able to catch someone through the positioning, then it works out. But if it doesn't, at least you made a bit of noise, and then you go in for the one-on-ones. A bit of an A split down through against DRX. Mako was able to trade up at least 1. So down to the 4-on-4. Everyone else has finally arrived on the scene. A little bit slow though, so Gen.G has the advantage in timing. They get to set themselves up. Stacks has stayed hidden away, so the pop flash works out great. But unfortunately, Meteor is just a little bit
Hey,
sharper.
finally a run
Spins on
for
swivel.
GenG, dude.
Timeout.
Spike still planted though, but it does give DRX a bit of room to stretch their legs.
Stacks has ult
Gotta
for
watch
retake.
that flank up around A short.
Sure got teamed out there. Foxy trying to challenge.
Oh, Marco, this is it, bro.
Marco
This is the round, man.
Clean with one.
It's right here.
Very aware, but then traded by Munchkin. A sudden re-peek, and he takes down the diffuser as well. Buzz fires off another shot, but look at how Gen.G are holding this from A main. It's planted out in the open perfectly. And then the Hunter's Fury? Oh, Texture!
Texture is too good, man.
Momentum like this, you can't map points. Oh, okay. What? Oh.
Okay, man, that's insane. That's insane, Buzz.
Oh, and he gets a third. Buzz is pissed off. He wants blood. Unfortunately, only 3
Guys, I
bits
did
of
my
blood
job.
drawn
Don't throw.
today until Meteor puts him in his seat.
Maybe it's enough, though. I mean, he just kind of did it all by himself. That's before Gen.G had any kind of setup. No push, of course, no spike plants or anything. So they're just... Now it's Karen and Meteor who are like, huh, well, this is awkward.
Well,
and it might just give enough
one
money
away
over
from
to
the
side of
Hunter's
DRX
Fury.
to start to get something going for them.
I mean, that's the most bizarre thing, Valdez, because he just, like, peeked out top mid, swings and picks up 2. Just, like, without any much assistance, without anything else.
Really, the only way that works is if he insta one-taps both of them, which he did. I mean, the fact that there were 2 of them up there in top mid as well, and he hits them both. And you could tell they really weren't expecting that. But generally, that's just like a 1-for-1 trade.
What are
Meteor
you
is
doing,
going
Marco?
to pick
That
up
was
one.
throw, bro. Didn't have
It's a
to
bit
commit to
interesting.
the
There's not a lot
fight,
of
man.
time, but
Okay.
Meteor going down.
Only Carol left. He can
I'm
plant.
still
He can
thinking
win
this
this,
plants,
bro.
at
This kid is
least.
gonna win this.
Try to pull off the 1v3 clutch.
It's the young Marco, man.
It is possible. Interesting dark coverage just to give him a little bit more room on the site. Shrouded subs as well. It's a bit of noise, but he has to work against time and speed. Oh, wow.
My
Foxy
God,
9 with a
Foxy
decisive
9.
Swing out.
Okay, man.
I mean, we talked
We got a
about
map
Bane
here, dude.
as a rookie DRX can hold. Pop flash doesn't quite work out. Buzz able to connect the shot
Okay.
onto Lakia.
Buzz has
Texture continues to
the
push
blades.
through, pulls out the blades too. Oh,
Nice.
Swatted down in midair. Buzz
Nice,
goes
Buzz.
looking for a third. And now playing around the dices, it's gonna be Karon who takes him down from
2v2,
A main.
man.
Spike planted underneath Hell.
Bang. Got the Hunter's Fury.
Null command popped just to give himself a second life too. No utility. Bane can't quite execute with the Hunter's Fury. He's gonna have to
Good for
barrel
shot.
through and walk down.
1v1.
Movement speed slightly deterred.
Munchkin with a
And as
trade,
he swings
man.
back, trying to think where Munchkin is. Don't know what that operator is gonna do. Let's go. Oh wait, he spotted out the link. He gets
Nice,
the
Buzz.
one.
He's playing good
And he's
Valorant,
got
bro.
Blade Storms at the ready as
21
well.
kills.
I was gonna say it comes down to Foxy 9, but it doesn't matter if Buzz is here to help him out.
30 seconds.
Bane chips in with the Hunter's Fury, although it doesn't quite connect.
Oh
Texture
my
has slipped every
God.
single punch, every
Look at
single
Texture,
cross.
man. Insane
Now
player.
sliding up on
Insane
top,
player.
He catches Mako square back in the
GG.
head. Texture.
Attackers
The hat trick to close out the map for Gen.G.
They knew where they were coming from. It didn't matter because Texture existed, got in their face, took down 3 people at nearly melee range.
Oh, my friends. Here we go. Map number 3 is split, dude. Both Texture and Buzz playing race.
Foxy's the one with the angle.
This
but
is
Bane's
such a
the
good
one on
map
the
for
side.
Gen.G, man.
Paranoia
They are
tossed down,
insane
limit
here.
slightly off. And just the slippery movement from Meteor, strafing left and right. Both players instantly dealt with. The dive is just too darn good.
Yeah, Gen.G got in there really fast, and DRX just were not able to feel that pressure much at all. As Lakia, okay. It's going to go down to Mako. But another kill
Last
goes to
player
Meteor.
standing.
That's
Yeah,
the
man. Only Buzz
third
left
one
1
to
v4.
Meteor. And Buzz is alone.
I don't know, man. I feel like DRX lost their chance on last
You're
attempt,
flawless
man.
for Gen.G. I mean, I don't see how Buzz
I would
can
be
make
very
his way out of this
surprised
one.
if they
No
beat
util.
Gen.G here.
So many targets ahead of him. A wider swing from
40K for
Meteor.
him, man.
Mako will be able to play up around the ropes pretty soon, but
That's
wow,
nice by
great
Meteor,
movement from
bro.
Meteor as he
That's
floats
insane,
downwards.
actually.
30 seconds left.
Buzz not quite able to deal against him either. Completely
this
evading
mid is looking
every
different,
single
man.
trap, every single setup from DRX. topped up by teammate Lakia right now. As he
Everyone's
continues to hold
Mako
the
now.
angle. Jiggle in towards screens. Spots out a couple players. Now a bit of a flash just to hold DRX back. DRX potentially looking to save.
Okay, man.
It's gonna have to be the push through. They see the trap wire,
shot,
but
man.
Vayne just
5v3.
plays around it perfectly.
Oh, Fox is here
placed
too. This is good for DRX, man. 15
Heard the shrouded
seconds.
step from Karon. Foxy9 has an idea. Swings out, takes down Lakia.
Okay, good defense,
Down
man.
goes Karon. And
Good
then the last
defense,
player.
man.
You've got the
Oh
showstopper
my
at the
God,
ready,
nice
but Buzz
shot,
anticipates
Buzz.
the angle. His own showstopper pulled out, excuse me. As a couple of Gen.G players drop in towards hell.
Last player
Okay.
DRX managed to hold
Okay,
their
that was
own
a good
with the
defense.
flashes,
Nice
with the
shot by Buzz, bro.
cages. Smokes out, but it's the traps from DRX. Foxy9, great variations on the traps, and he's able to take down two.
Okay.
Bit of a neural theft being
3v2.
deployed as well, and it's further information from DRX. Even with the Seekers from Lakia, wasn't quite enough. If Munchkin gets a kill, however,
Marco's low, man.
might be a different story, as he would have his Viper's Pit deployed now, along with the spike plant.
Oh my God.
Karon trying to play around this, trying to keep his teammate alive. Buzz trying to just poke and prod, but it's not quite going to happen. He doesn't have any teammates to work with. And this is
There's
just
no way he wins
Gen.G
this, bro. No
playing
way,
the
bro.
situation to perfection.
Oh my God.
timeout.
That's a pit mid just to
Okay.
hold on to this.
Pit and a trip. But then, with a from the shadows, instantly from Karon towards backside, all of a sudden, DRX's defenses have been completely nullified. Karon now backside, able to swing onto one. Vayne with a double kill starts things off, and then
Okay,
the
man.
judge.
The timeout
Mako.
pays off, bro.
What a great way to respond to a quick play from Gen.G.
Only
Well, it certainly
much
seemed like,
left.
you know,
Gotta
throwing
save,
down the
man.
pit.
To go through ropes, but
Okay,
they're
stack
afraid
hands on the
to.
flash.
Or he's not
This is
exactly
good, this
afraid
is
to,
good.
but they're being very cautious because they know that Mako
Good
could be
info.
there. Instead,
What?
Mako is actually
Holy
right around
shit,
hell, where
man.
Meteor takes him down. Stacks and Foxy9 though with the setup. Right around backside, the cage proves too much for Gen.G to
Oh my
handle.
God, 6
along with
to
a trip
6.
round. It's a free plant out in the open for heaven right now for Stacks. This might mean that some of the DRX players might continue to push through screens. But Gen.G's right around the corner, up around ramp. Vayne
Okay,
left
this is good for
undetected.
DRX, man.
This could be the biggest
look at
thing that
Mako,
turns the
dude.
entire round around. Mako swings out because of the snake bite and then strikes Vayne.
I'll play, bang.
One shot through the back. It's going to be Stacks who holds
Important
out the
piece here
front.
for DRX.
Karon tries to push out from
4v2.
screens to take control over the
Meteor is
site,
low.
along with his teammate who is on the spike, but Foxy9
Okay, man.
just
7 to
stepped
6.
right- Texture wanting to stay around the site to make use of his paint shells, but toss a little bit too late, too shallow. It's gonna be DRX who strikes him down. Karon comes back in just to support,
Okay, Cal, beautiful
not
shot.
just support.
3v3.
He's got a couple of kills now. Spots out
bullets.
even more. Continuing to hug the pillars, he keeps himself alive. Just waiting for reinforcements, and Stacks tries to fight back, but
Spike down,
without the
B.
weaponry.
Foxy9,
be
1v2.
strikes back.
He is failing each
Foxy9
time,
now
man.
back
It's
into
playing
the fray.
amazing.
Looking to
This is huge,
retrieve
man.
the spike. Might see the barrel if he has the right
no!
angle.
What
Meteor
is he
spun around the
looking
wrong
at, bro?
corner. A fox and a hen house.
Man,
And
that's
he clutches
amazing
out
by
1-on-2.
Foxy9.
Timeout.
But this is the most important round. Gen.G have to win this one if they want to have a chance.
Because of economy and everything. Heavy investments. Lakia able to trade out, but instantly traded right back by Mako. Neural theft being deployed by Foxy9 as well, and that's so much information. They see the rotations. They see that they have the timing to set up on site.
They're going to get in. Gen.G certainly trying to...
10 to 6, man.
go for
Gen.G
an
needs
unexpected
to win
play there
this.
in the hallway, but now let's see how their retake looks.
Oh my god.
Their money is not good.
Well, this is just perfect. I think Karon has to shrouded step through somehow. The snakebite doesn't even tag Mako. Oh, and it's like a perfect, you know, multiple crossfire setup. If they walk through pillars one way or another,
Oh
they're
my
gonna
god,
be dead in
this
the
is beautiful
in the
play by
water.
DRX, man. 11
And
to
that's it.
6.
Unbelievable.
Oh my god, man. 11 to 7.
It's time to
Meteor
shine.
got the operator, and now he's blind.
Fortunately blinded. He's not able to see anything. Buzz now trying to play around the
Oh
site.
my god, Buzz got you,
With further
bro.
utility from Bane, he is
5v3.
enabled.
This is the
He
round.
has awakened.
They can't throw,
And
man.
it's the double kill that puts
Spike
Gen.G
planted.
down in the dumps. How do you retake
GenG
a
has money for
scenario
next
like
round,
this?
so it's not over, man.
Welcome to my world.
Oh, the
Even a
Viper's
pit.
pit now as well?
Oh my god, they're throwing their
never mind.
shots. No?
Just a bit of off timing, able to catch down onto a couple of players, but Stack straight right back.
Last
Still
player
very much in
standing.
control of it. Bane
Clean
having
round,
the
man.
angle,
Clean round.
and it's all down to Texture. He's made a lot of individual impact before, but can he do it again? He doesn't have the time on his side. Swings into elbow, catches onto Bane, but look at the double peek from both opposite angles. One
Oh
up from
no.
heaven as
My
well.
god,
Stacks
man. Map
will
and
be
series
able
point
to
for
secure
DRX.
Matt.
Texture
Buzz
is one
definitely
away from the
looking for his flight
showstopper.
path into the site. Pretty soon it's going to start off. Texture tries to slow him down
Oh
with pink
my
cells, but an
god, this
unsuspecting-
is huge, man.
unsuspecting Stacks comes up
Stack
from
still has
vents.
one flash, man. Look at
The
Meteor.
Seeker's
Only a
out
Marshall,
just to
man.
push Gen.G
Only a
further
Marshall.
back as well, but look at where the spike is going.
Oh, look at where he
Oh
is,
my
bro.
goodness, sudden rotation
Look at
through.
Stacks, bro. Look at
Luxury has
Stacks.
to stay hidden.
Easy
Bane
kill,
still
bro.
right on the site. Doesn't see
5v3.
anything much, and he's waiting for his team. They finally arrived. But all the footsteps around
didn't use the
Munchkin, they
pit,
have
man.
not yet found
He
him.
died
Tries
with the
to go
pit.
for the spring transfer, but darn, only able to get one.
Why? I don't know.
Locky and Meteor now right around the corners. But they don't have the positioning. It's the same setup from before. One in garage, one on pillar, one back site. A multiple crossfire.
Yeah, this is a good
Lucky's got
crossfire,
the
man.
flash. He spotted off Buzz.
Lucky has
He
one
doesn't have
flash.
the time. Meteor has to go in quick alongside him. They have to dismantle this crossfire right quick. Able to get down the
Oh,
first. But then
GG.
Bane swings the double kill to close out the map. DRX back on top against Gen.G.
Well, that was a very dominant second half here on Split. DRX do declare that they are the better Korean team on the day.